Nice! That's how you do it, you guys. Oh, geez, I really should have checked that. Well, now I gotta start all over. Hang on a sec. And people on the Twitch side, I would really appreciate you guys pointing that out. Because it's been like, what? 20 minutes now? Let me take care of this bot real quick on Kick. Alright. Now I gotta start all over. I was trying to say some things. Alright, so yeah, like right when I started break, it got 25. But yeah, it's gone up since then. It's very close to 2600. Alright. Yeah. So I was trying to say I only read through the first volume of this because I feel really uncomfortable with just reading stuff like this in public, like mangas. Especially with how they are nowadays with the nudity and all that. But thankfully, like I said, when I was muted, that thankfully Freerin is pretty tame, so thank God for that. And yeah. Oh my god, where's my model now? We're off to a great start. Oh my god. Hang on. Steam just really that's the thing I've noticed too. Like Steam has been crashing a lot on me. Like I leave Halo Master Chief Collection on just so I could get like Game Pass dailies done for some free gift cards. And when I switch back from my console, like the Xbox Series X, just to check on the Halo thing, it just looked like both that and Steam crashed. Sigma has. Yeah. I mean, even back in the 2000s, a lot of people would get made fun of for that. So yeah, I was trying to say, like, I realized I have not done like gone to the hobby store and make some Warhammer stuff for a year and a half. So I even like found this set in my box with all the tools and whatnot just to make them. So yeah, decided to do that Sunday and work on all that. Just the process of how I make all of them. If you see this like through the mobile app, it would play like Human Nature by Michael Jackson in the background. Because that's what I like to do when I make these Warhammer things. Just listen to Michael Jackson throughout. Alright, let me pause that. And replay this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to post a pin comment just to skip a bit to where I'm actually talking. Nice! And I was saying too, I was actually playing this on the hardest difficulty possible. So I tend to play like FPS games from normal to the hardest mode possible. I do hope it's gonna be a lot more faithful to the Nintendo 64 version. That's how you do it, you guys. Yeah, like I said, it took me like 2 rounds of the spin to take him out when I was practicing this. But yeah, I hope it's a lot more faithful to the Nintendo 64 version than the, Oh my goodness. A lot of bots on kick. My moderator for this. Yeah, because I've heard the 3DS version is not that good. Now to replay me walking Neptune in one of my childhood parks. Yeah, honestly, with like Pokemon 6th Gen and a lot of other things, like I don't like the 3DS as much as other people do. Yeah, so I've heard. I'm sure they'll make it oh, yeah, just as manageable in the upcoming remake. Alright, I'll need to play this again, like, where the giant turtle wakes up, and then the Pillarmen theme plays. Well, so I know I've gotten copyright claim for that too. Yeah, like I said, muted. I've actually beaten Dawn of War 2 Retribution as the Tyranids. Because you guys know I love playing as a Zerg, so naturally I'd play as the Tyranids in some 40k games. Even though I know they do play differently. Yeah, a little free Ren cosplay photo shoot. All the Starks, free Rens, ferns. Little touch grass. And yes, I did sanitize my hand when I was touching that grass. Yeah, I hope the 4th one is a lot more faithful to the 1st. I do love me some base building. That Iggy, though. Nice suit. Yeah, I was trying to say, too, like, I almost thought it was like a Horizon soldier from Trepang Squared. But then again, I know the game got a lot of inspiration from SCP. Yeah, Hutel, Lucas. Yeah, Kite from Dot Hack. And also, Dot Hack is better than Sword Art Online, just as a reminder. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Hey, guys, I found Waldo. Yeah, some Toho, Fallout, Rosalina, yeah, Castlevania, Reimu. I don't even know what that is, but see those people with that mask is always hilarious to look at. No, he wasn't. Yeah, some Fern, Omni. I'll explain later since I did watch the finale in theater. Madoka. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I was explaining I did buy some yeah, I bought some t-shirts since I feel like it'll be better just to get some clothes instead of like a lot of statues or and I know how overpriced video games are at conventions, so yeah. Even got a slime pillow for Neptune. Zoomed in of this? Yeah. I did explain last month that I met Sandy Fox. Voices her. Like, yeah, I do like Flan a lot. And she was actually nice enough just to use this name instead of like, I don't give my real name away online. I'm actually almost done with the first game, by the way. Just a few more episodes to go. Yeah, I actually won this in a crane game too. Or at least played a lot like it. Alright, some Helldivers cosplay. Studio Ghibli. I did mention I do like Kiki's Delivery Service and Spirited Away. I did not know that. I know she has a pretty prolific voice acting too. I think, yeah, because the character I liked a lot from Dot Hack, Sandy Fox voices as her. Mistral. I think that's a Family Guy pose. No face. Yes, and some good old Team Fortress 2, which is superior to Overwatch times Infinity. Oh, I've seen like bits and pieces of Grave of the Fireflies. I never watched the entire thing. Yeah, like I said, um, if anyone played TF2 back in the early 2020s, I'm sure you guys are getting flashbacks from this. Especially the good shot, mate. White shot. Just learning about that now makes me sad. I know he was pretty great at Sis Soldier. T-posing. Yeah. Alright, now we're caught up. Let's go watch some conga. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Yeah, everything from Saturday. Oh man, I'm trying to remember that robot's name from New Vegas. First thing that comes to mind, his face from yeah, Nick Jr. Back in the 90s. Oh, yes, man, that's who it is. Oh yeah, Pico from yeah, Newgrounds. I think that's Silent Hill. Oh, geez, Dr. Eggman. Homura with the grenade launcher. That is funny. Another Pomni. A little sensor bar. Rock and stone, baby! Kenny. Another Raven with that mask. And my model's frozen. Yeah, thanks, Obtuse. How are you doing today? Hang on a sec. I have a solution for this. Want to play a rough Steam? Yeah, thankfully, VTube Studio has like a thing where you can boot the thing up without Steam. Let's hope that works. Yeah, Kinger. Yeah, from Fate Extra. Yeah, I've heard that remake got delayed indefinitely. That's SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs. Link. Praise the moon. Praise the sun. Yeah, TF2NG. Ragatha. Oh, that's a pretty good Darth Revan. I think that's supposed to be Tyrande. Okay. Now time for Sunday. Some Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. Yeah, let's listen to this. Yeah, Yuna cosplayer from Final Fantasy 10. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, playing like Toriel's theme in a violin. Now let's go watch an idol. Some idols. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm showing you guys what I was up to. Funny thing is, I didn't say that at all. Funny thing is, I actually met like the lady in the yellow shirt, like back in Ace in 2019. I know she was at like a Toho cosplay photo shoot. Yeah, I've been following like the whole thing too. Even though I'm fully aware, like, yeah, how oppressive the idol industry is over in Japan. Yeah. So I have mixed feelings about that. Alright, last day. Doodle Bob. What? More Hell Divers. Yeah. I don't know if that's like Kara or Chris. I don't know. But first thing that comes to mind is Kara from Undertale. Yeah, I know. It's bad. And it's a good thing a lot of people in the music industry here have a lot more freedom compared to the idol business. Yeah. Some Star Wars. Like, that's a Shaggy cosplay. Or, like, that's a Shaggy cosplay. I can't do his voice. I'm sorry. Just with the text above. More Star Wars. But yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way? Yeah, Black Mage. Looks like the one from Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, him dying is one of the reason why I quit Genshin. Yeah. Yeah, I know we're all coping for him to be playable. Yeah, Casual Peach and Daisy, Tin Man, and the last merchandise I bought. Because I felt like it was fair just to get, like, Devil Homada, if I might have, like, Goddess Madoka. So, yeah. For all the... Oh, yeah, I think I had... Yeah, I have, like, some extra ones. But I was making this Lego set. Still working on the AT-AT, though, from Empire Strikes Back. I have a little Ultra Kill mouse pad. Wonder when that's going to be out of early access. And throughout, I was like listening to that N64, like relaxing music that I play in the VR chat chess streams. Yeah, some bonuses. I could have Friday. Yeah. Yeah, that I could impose in the 20 post limit. Yeah, some Three Houses, some more Madoka. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really liked that anime. That was like the last anime I really liked before Freerin. Really curious. I watched it when it was still new after it finished airing. Team Magma. I don't know what that is, but that has a cool looking armor. Grim Reaper. Yeah, the Cabbage Man from Avatar. It's funny too, like I was playing like MTG Commander, and they had like this guy's a commander, and they just won just by making a bunch of summons. Yeah. Cool looking armor. Pyramid Head. Morgan. Velma. Gangle. Or Ragatha. Katamari. I think you get the idea. Soldier, medic, Helsing and Blade. That is great. Oh man. I just thought that looked really cool. I never really watched Overlord, but I do know about that game from 2007 called Overlord. Yeah, I see this guy like almost every single year with that thing. Yeah, some Diego. Rebecca! Yeah, Ronald McDonald. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, I see this guy every time too. I think he also cosplays Cartman and the Mask as well. Venom, Neptune. Not my dog Neptune, but this Neptune. Supposed to be based on the canceled Sega Neptune. You know, just them pumping out all those like hardwares probably what also killed Sega in the console market. Like, jeez. And the lack of third party as well. That's Spork. Archomp. Oh, Gabriel from Ultra Kill. It's funny too, because I know the other voices that guy did also voiced as the Patriarch and Anton Lazar in Trepang Squared. Luigi with the. Yeah. I think it's called Lancer. That's what it's called. Female Byleth. Ada. Igus. Princess Boo. Kaiba. Funny too, I did also learn like the person who voices Marth in like with the Japanese voice also voiced as Kaiba. Oh yeah, some old Dead by Daylight clips.
Unknown.
I was not expecting that.
What the heck happened?
I just saw you drop down and I screamed like a little girl.
I was.
I've had people compare my scream to like Homer Simpson's. We looked that up. I don't really like Dragon Ball all that much. Yeah, the way he screams too. Oh my god, you're not kidding, Muffin. Just look that up. And hi, Sophie, how are you doing today? Just showing everyone, like, what I've been up to. Yeah, same guy, but Bobby as a kid. I still gotta finish that new season for King of the Hill. Some Umbrella. Hopefully he doesn't drop that or that'll be bad. Like, really bad. Think that's more Fire Emblem? That is quite the outfit. Out and Tifa. Oh, those masks, though. Yes, probably from something else, but I also thought it was from like Yeah. I thought it was also from Japan Squared. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool Star Wars cosplay. Stan, Ganyu, Hunk, Ez, Reptile, Isaac Clarke. Oh yeah, another idol group. I just thought the outfit looked really cool. Disappearing man. Like I remember, like just watching those scenes of him, I almost died laughing every time. Oh, say. No, it's disappearing guy from the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight when I'm doing like Game Pass dailies. Yeah, especially the original. I did get like Silk Song on Steam as well. Yeah, see what I mean? That's the last ASIM picture. But I hit 2555 by that point. I built another Lego set. And this time it's the ATST from Return of the Jedi. But in the background, if you have it up watching this on the mobile app, it will be playing like the Battle of Hoth theme. Because they did also appear in the background during the battle. Yeah, because I know this took me a couple days since I was like, oh, looks like the mod took care of that. Nice. Oh my god. Let me... if she's awake. Yeah, because I was like doing this like usually after I got back from the gym up until I had to have lunch. Yeah, I have Mega Man holding my custom Xbox controller. Oh, nice! Yeah, it's also like I got from the design lab, but it's also has like my alias engraved. Yeah, some details. Now the head. Yeah, I saw this little trend and I thought I'd join in. And yes, that was actually true. I actually bought Ruby just for Dust Call. Because anything with like the face of a skull is always reminded me of like the Undead Scourge from Warcraft 3. That's actually what got me into the He-Man remake from 2002. Because of Warcraft 3. All like commercials of Skeletor. I was like, oh man, I gotta watch this! And I did. Even bought like some toys of it as well. You have a Monty Python reference?
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Like I said, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, once I figured out how to beat Dead Hand, I just started spewing French taunting at him. Have another video of Neptune rolling in the grass. Well, obviously, for like Ocarina of Time, I think that was like a replay when I started making a habit of that. Since I didn't watch like Holy Grail until like the early 2000s. 'Cause obviously, we got Ocarina of Time when it first came out in 98. Yeah, walked like 2.7 miles and back in this trail with Neptune. Yeah, little. That's the nice thing about Chicago. It's how a lot of parts of it is green. Uh, like to the point, the neighborhood I'm in it looks like a forest, if anything. Yeah, just managed to make that point. 1.35 miles. Look at all those eyes. And now we're walking back. Little train in the background. Yeah. Just as a reminder for those who want to follow me on Instagram, I have like one more follower till 200. There you go. I just need to find a safe spot before I sign off. Ah! 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 Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna save. I'll probably sign off because I legit gotta walk Neptune. Ah! 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 Yeah, he won't come in here. Oh god. You know, like, the only time I feel really terrified is something you can't easily kill. That was like Mr. X, basically. All I could do was just run. Yeah, some more nature. At a conservatory I like to go to before the zoo. Oh yeah! June 10th. Yeah, talk about my experience with the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theater. Thankfully, it was nothing like what all the memes and whatnot were saying, like, yeah, it was gonna be really stinky. But thankfully for me, it was not smelly at all. I managed to sit with like by a pretty lady too, which was pretty nice. I did also watch the He-Man movie. I thought it was alright, but it was a bit too profane for like an 80s cartoon. Yeah, let's go watch some cute wino.
There's another one, but it's inside.
I
See that? It's kinda
don't remember any. Oh, hang on.
Find them through that gate. Oh, look at that big bite of the He's got some chompers. Imagine the teeth. He's got some good big molars, but you know that. Chew on that.
Yeah, I know it was hard to find her that year too, because she was taking care of a child she just gave birth to as well a few months back. Yeah, but it did hint at She-Ra at the end of it. Well, it did have Battle Cat, so I guess that counts. Alright. Now for all the photos. Yeah, polar bears. Grizzly bear. Giraffe. Penguins. Monkeys. Birds. Meerkat. I was like, when they just stare at me, like, what is he doing? Or what is he looking at? Fishies. Piggies. Yeah, I did see like when I was at the gorilla, or at least the ape house, I saw like a gorilla where its shoulders was like its wound was like open, like you could see like the inside of him as well. Like I was really concerned if it was gonna get bad. Oh my god. Is there a follower? Hang on, I gotta switch this to followers only on Kick. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Sorry for the people on the Kick side, but you're gonna have to follow since these bots are getting out of hand. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, so the wound looked really bad. I was just worried if it got infected, but I know the zoo was watching him. Aw. Zebra. There you go, Sophie. Wait for her to respond. Oh, and as for the finale, that was pretty good. Reptiles. And by that point, I started to notice like my knee was like pretty swollen too, so I had to finish up what I was doing and like call a doctor just in case. Thankfully, I've been taking medications for that. Like a little swelling on the vein around my knee. Some gorillas. Those are always, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, because they got into a bit of a fight before I came in. All right. Yep, 3/4 till 2600. Also beats in Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, because oh man, the first one was too frustrating for me to beat, so I just decided to play something else. We're not playing games right now, Hot Dog, but I'll show you guys what I was playing. Especially one as a stress reliever, and a little gotcha game I picked up. And no, the latter is not, I know it's not pronounced that way, because I know I mentioned, like, how I was trying out Nike for a bit, or Goddess of Victory. Yes, I know it doesn't sound, it's not pronounced that way, but I don't care. But like I said, it was just so easy, it was boring. And I had a hard time taking the story seriously, just from the character design. But yeah, I beaten Tools of Destruction. Would be funny though. Other one? Oh, you! I didn't even know I was gonna go there! That is some really good AI right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, how does he know everywhere I go? Like, I'm trying to go up there, and he's like... Oh, this is predictable. You know, I like to imagine, like, a little fan art of me and Neptune. Oh, you... Yeah, me and Neptune, running away from this thing. Now for another one. Free clearance. Oh, bro! Yes! Ah! Ah! Well, this is the worst scenario imaginable. I'm surrounded by these things, and I'm surrounded by the big guy! Ah! I don't know. Alright, now time for the aquarium. And also, I did watch, like, Toy Story 5. Which I actually liked a lot better than 4. And hot take, even 3 as well, because I know Toy Story 3 scarred me for years. Especially right at the end with the incinerator. Woo! Woo! Yeah, a little dolphin show at the aquarium. Yeah, so now back to IRL. I could view this all day.
Thanks for getting older.
Yeah. Those are lights really good too. Oh, nice. This one was nice.
Yeah, now time for some shots. Poidal. Yeah, you could pet these guys in this area. Fishies. Or fishies. Some stingray. Yeah, you could actually pet, like, these stingrays here as well. Thankfully, the tails are off, so at least you won't end up like Steve Irwin. Rest in peace. Some more penguins. Starfish. Yeah, there's an area where you could pet them too. Yeah. Honestly, that day was just so perfect. Like, I just uploaded this one too, like, after. But I did buy this souvenir, which was like a knockoff Lego brand. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I might just donate these sets of figures to the hobby store. Yeah, let someone else have them. The rest of the box. And the battle tome as well. Yeah, because I think I'm happy with, like, Disciples of Zincha and Seraphon, aka Lizard Men. Yeah, on the mobile app, it will be playing, like, Thriller by Michael Jackson. For obvious reasons. I did also pick up, Star Fox Switch 2 remake, and literally got both endings, right when I got it too. No continues used either, and 14 lives. So basically, I just 1CC'd the thing. Yeah, Pokemon exhibit at the Field Museum. I actually used an Archeops in, yeah, Pokemon White. But I remember naming him like Archie Bunker from All in the Family. Yeah, don't worry, you guys. I find that show pretty funny since I know throughout they were just making fun of him of how out of touch he was. Since it is a comedy show after all, not meant to be taken seriously. Yeah, the original Game Boy and the 2 original games. Pikachu riding an Aerodactyl. Bones of an Arkin or Archin, I don't know. Egito. Also of a T-Rex. Albutos, Albutops. My favorite fossil Pokemon, Anorith. They didn't have like a replica of Armaldo, unfortunately. Just so you guys know, I'll be using like Tyrantrum in hopefully starting next week of my playthrough of Pokemon X. Rampardos, as I called mine in my Diamond playthrough, both original and remake, Rocky, like Rocky Balboa. And some fossils after. Yeah, because the museum is so large, like, it's hard to have enough time to, like, look at everything. And last month's art of Subject 106. There might be a possibility I might do a new model soon. Especially with how I use at least color the lines now. I wonder how people right now in the chat feel about it. Okay, you don't need to see that, but yeah, since I did give up on like working on another thing for the Night Haunt, I got this for free at a Best Buy and decided to build this. Yeah, and unfortunately, since Xbox is discontinuing the 2 terabyte one due to all the shortages, that'll be a good time to pick that up. Oh yeah, and there were some setbacks too, like aside from the rain, getting sick during ASIN, or even at like one point, yeah, like I said, dealing with a swelling on my knee. Yeah, Neptune was dealing with his own form of swelling on one of his paws. Like originally, the doctors thought it was cancer, but thank God it wasn't. Now his cone of shame has been off since, and His paw is now looking fine and dandy, too. Yeah, because I don't see, like, the swelling anymore, so I feel like probably wasn't, like, a mass or a cyst. It was probably just his feet was just swelled up. Oh, yeah, and when I was working on the At Lego, it started falling apart. I had to take it apart and get some replacement parts just in case. And yeah, let me show you this before we watch how I spent my last day of break. Yeah, because we're almost done, so I might as well show you what I used as a stress reliever when I was dealing with Neptune swelling or the Lego thing falling apart. I have to try again another time. But yeah, yeah! Donnie! Donnie! Yeah! Let's go, Donnie! Let's go! Let's go, Donnie! Let's go! I don't even know where that came from, but I doubt that's the Green Knight's name. Yeah, the best part! Donnie! Yeah, it is. I'll explain a bit after this. Yeah! Donnie! Donnie! Yeah, thankfully the knight we were rooting for, the Green Knight, actually did win at the end. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little backstory to this. So, I've actually been going to this place since the 90s as a kid. So, the last time I went there was in 2018. Like, my mom kept telling me I was gonna get a different seat. So I didn't have to deal with one of my cousins I didn't want to be around. But thankfully we did made up like years later. I'm just pretty regretful of how I was, like, how bad things were between us. Yeah, then I found out she was lying to me, and it was a really bad night that time. It's like after that, like I remember my other sister's foster kid kept kicking the chair behind me until I was telling him to stop. But my parents kept telling him it was okay until I just finally lost it and started screaming. Well, thankfully, my other sister was on my side with that. So I thought it was a good idea just to make up for that just by going alone this year, which I did. I had a really wonderful time. Great way to end the last day of break with this. Same time, it was like really hot in Chicago, so I was a bit worried if Neptune was okay. Thankfully, he was. And yeah. And the king and queen, a horse. Yeah, there used to be a torture chamber in this area, but they got rid of it when COVID happened. Thought that looked pretty cool. Yeah. Especially as an extrovert. Yeah. And for those who are wondering if I actually had a bit of a social life too from during break. Thankfully, aside from some MTG and Commander at the hobby store, I was actually hanging out with a friend of mine in Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, not much you can do, just get creative with some photos. So, just a bunch of picture of us standing together. But yeah, I know we've been chatting in there like as much as we can, so that is good. Yeah. All right. I think that is everything I could show you. What happened throughout? Let's close this. Notice Neptune is back. Now, me show you like 2 games I've been actively playing. Yeah, that was like a pretty good stress reliever when I was dealing with Neptune swelling. And how frustrated I was when the Lego AT-AT fell apart. I'll just play one level of it. Ah, yeah, but with how Steam is acting up. Unless... It doesn't crash, so let me see. Yeah, I'll play you guys a quick level. Yeah, this has been like my stress reliever, when there were some setbacks during break. Oh, it's all good. Not what I meant, but alright. I was actually gonna play a level I've been really enjoying. Yeah, I've been playing this game a lot more on very hard now.
Transfer logs for some time now. Apparently their oil rig has been importing more supplies than it's been exporting oil.
Yeah, because I really feel like when I played this last year, I was just really rusty when it comes to FPS games. With all those RPGs I was finishing up too.
Well, apparently Intel said there was some freaky shit at that oil rig, but they ain't said nothing else. I don't like it.
Get cozy. This is gonna be a long flight.
Anybody see someone there? What the fuck was that? Get back in the fight. Quit whimpering over there. Watch it. We got a friendly target. Attention, subject 106. Sweet mother of mercy. What in the bleeding fuck is that thing? This is Raptor, we're pulling out. Where are you going? Back here, damn it. Where are you going? I don't know.
Yeah, just gonna play this level, and I'll show you my time playing Honkai Star Rail for the remainder of the stream.
Right here.
They're on fire! And hi, Bucky, how are you doing today?
Over here. Come on in. I've got him in my sight.
Yeah, let me do a little spawn camping. Oh, I do want to mention too, like, as I mentioned, like, oh, yeah! I was muted too, like, the reason why I was taking this break, like, I felt like last year the whole world was turning against me with the amount of unfollows, unblocking, or blocking, being blocked by others for petty reasons, or unfriended. Yeah. And the lack of time for all the hobbies, since I was just staying at home most of the time. Yeah. So I was muted when I was explaining that. Like, I remember it got to the point I was wishing I could go back to the 2000s. Like, literally to the point I was having a dream where I went back to 2005. Yeah, just waking up really disappointed about that, too. Yeah, I'll mess you up, buddy. At the same time, I do realize I was hanging out with the wrong kind of people. That was the problem. Nothing else. Yeah, this game plays a lot like Fear, just so you guys know. And the Xenos has been purged. Yeah. Yeah, play this on very hard and no deaths at all. Boom, shakalaka.
Fuck, no! I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you!
You were saying?
106. Time to extract.
Raven here. I'm en route to the LZ.
Yeah, honestly, with how well I've been doing on, like, hard to very hard, I really feel like I should replay this. All right. Now, oh yeah, don't forget to change the scene. I just want to mention, I did play this for a bit when it first came out. And I actually managed to get her first couple of tries. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll save these. Or at least one of these characters. Anything else well, obviously this. Yeah, I managed to get both of this, too. So that's good. Let me continue on with the quest. Oh yeah, for those who are wondering why I got her. Just so you guys know, I've actually been rewatching... Yeah, I'm finally finishing up, like, Clannad After Story. Yeah, it doesn't sound the same as, the main female character. But it's the same voice actress. Or in other words, this... Oh! That. And who said hello? Oh, that's odd. And hi, Dash. How are you doing today? You know, all that, like, 50-hour-long cutscenes with Genshin, like... If you are wondering why I'm skipping, like, all these cutscenes, you could go blame Genshin Impact for that. Like, I don't know why this game, which is by the same company, has a skip button, but Genshin doesn't. Let's go! Got some level rewards. Notice you pull up a bit too quickly in this. You know, let me get an image of this guy real quick. It's just from the name itself, always reminds me of, Where's Obi? I'm just showing you guys, like, what Pom Pom comes to mind is for me. Yeah, this Pom Pom comes to mind from Homestar Runner. I'm just disappointed in a lot of people who don't even know who that is. She is a really big Homestar Runner fan. Like, to the point, I think it's like the greatest thing since sliced bread, along with... Oh, jeez, I forgot to mention that when I was showing you guys my Instagram. But I did watch like the Monty Python Spamalot thing. And I thought that was also the greatest thing since sliced bread. Especially as a Monty Python fanboy. That was also great too. I could see that. Oh.
あんたは休憩、私は見張り。後で交代しなさい。
Okay. That's a bit inappropriate. Yeah, let me refill my cup. And how are you doing today, by the way, Cinder? Man, I think I mentioned I'm almost done with Clannad After Story as well. Oh, nice! Why can I skip this?
悪くないわ。
You seem visible to me, Sarah. I can't tell if she's saying like Star Platinum or something. That's YouTube for you. And hi, Cinder. How are you doing today? Just wanted to play it safe for that one. Let's see, let's see. What's happening? Yeah, I could already tell she's like some sort of hyper carry or something. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the same studio, but I assume it's a different team. Whoa! I don't mind them so much myself. I just noticed on YouTube there's like a little Yeah, a little super chat gold thingy. Interesting. Oh, got it. Yeah, so far I've not spent as much since everything I got has been primarily free to play. It says proof. Yeah, I've not even spent that much on all this. Yeah, no, it's been hot out here in Chicago. Yeah, like I said, if you don't like how I've been, like, skipping, like, cutscenes, you could blame Genshin Impact for that.
ほらここだよ性格やらし
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, nice. Rats on the new phone.
超と共に散れスターレイファントムはっはっいやっはっはっ
Yeah, because I know these monsters drop materials for my party, so it was a good idea to take every one of them out.
超と共に散れスターレイファントムはっはっ目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよはっ
Now, since I mentioned, like, earlier about, yeah, Xbox discontinuing the 2 terabyte version, have you guys heard now PlayStation wants to get rid of physical disc, PS5, which is just bad. And I know I'm about to get like all the DLCs for all the games I have on the PS3, since that's closing next year. How am I so good? It's because I guess I
目の前
don't know how to describe it honestly. Wait a sec, why does it sound a bit familiar?
道引きは剣真のマニュアル行に差異あり理はない
Oh, that'll do it. It's Jotaro. Okay.
私の許可なく急 無駄足じゃなかったよね
Yeah, here's hoping yeah, Microsoft and Nintendo don't follow suit with the lack of disc or cartridge or whatever. Oh yeah, I know about that, Tomoe. How are you doing today, by the way? I think I messed that one up. It would be nice if I could get like a lot more Eidolons for her.
ここが中合のじ
Just have her in there. That way I could just get any Eidolons
集合を見渡
if
せ
I get unlucky.
つまり天近くもいるって意味でこのもといは時間に関する情報を調べるのに使われてるんだって
Why is it taking so long to load? Oh no, did the game just freeze? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, forgot to mention this too. I've also been like knitting a scarf for next winter as well. Almost done with the yarn I have, but I was running with the idea I could like have one side of the scarf be black and the other side be blue. Like black and blue. Yeah, let me reset that. Oh! 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 Oh, I don't have like a 3D model for him.
超と共に散れスターレイファントム
It's only a 2D1?
超と共に散れスターレイファントムやっ次超解散目標を狙うほどこの鎌は速くなるのよ
Alright. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Never heard of that one. I assume it's a certain amount of you were on. Trying to figure out who to raid. Alright. So, yeah. That's it for this stream, you guys. So, from now on, my streams will be starting at 11:30 to 4:30. And also from now on, just one playthrough at a time. Outside of, like, Mech Warrior Diablo 4, and Pokemon. So I know I do like co-commentary with other people for those, or co-op. Well, obviously co-commentary for Pokemon and co-op for the other two.
言って
Well, I know for those ones it's gonna be like 11:30 to 2:30. Yeah, because I thought I might as well just end at 4:30, so that way I'll have more time to make
手合
it
わせして
to
み
help
ない
out the bugs, which I'm now a moderator for. And also I don't have to like set up for work midstream. There's that.
言って
Oh, yeah. So tomorrow will be since I did promise this at like when I posted that in news. Yeah, finally time for some Path of Radiance. And just to strike while the iron's hot for Friday, since yeah, I'm gonna move like the stuff where I play a game for like 3 hours on Monday to Friday now, since I also found a laundromat where I could like clean my clothes on Tuesday mornings. Yeah. As I wanted to do back at the start of 2024. Just play like just chill with a game on Friday. Alright. Yeah, otherwise I'm up just to strike while the iron's hot. Play like the Star Fox remake.
手合わせしてみない
Obviously Star Fox 64 remake. Now let us raid. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time again. Take care.